prog rock, a world of epic riffs, cosmic journeys, and musical daring that pushed rock to its limits. But here's the thing, some of these masterpieces were so ahead of their time, so complex, or just so strange, that they almost disappeared into obscurity. From 20-minute epics to intricate instrumentals that defied radio, these tracks could have been forgotten, lost to vinyl stacks, ignored by record labels, or overlooked by fans. But luckily, they made it. Today, we're counting down 10 God-Tier Prog Rock Masterpieces that nearly got lost to history. Some of these will surprise you, and all of them deserve a place in the Prog Hall of Fame. So crank the volume and prepare to journey into the prog universe you might have missed. Number 10. White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane. White Rabbit was never meant to be a hit. A trippy, slow-burn march inspired by Ravel's Bolero and Alice in Wonderland.
Chasing rabbits, and you know you're going to fall.
It was too strange, too short, and far too psychedelic for radio.
I think you'll know.
Grace Slick wrote it in one night, weaving surreal lyrics and bold drug imagery that terrified labels.
When the men on the chessboard get up and tell you where to.
But the counterculture embraced it. College stations pushed it, and suddenly this odd little acid opera climbed to number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100. Its hypnotic structure and literary storytelling helped open the door for early prog and experimental rock. Number 9. Carry On Wayward Son by Kansas.
Carry on my wayward son.
Carry On Wayward Son almost never made the album. Kansas treated it like a late addition. Some members weren't even sure it fit.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion.
With its prog rock complexity, spiritual themes, and soaring, unpredictable structure, radio seemed unlikely to touch it. But once released, its mix of harmonies, monster riffs, and that iconic a cappella intro caught fire. FM stations championed it, and it became Kansas's signature song, transforming them from cult favorites into mainstream stars. Number 8. Lady Fantasy by Camel. Lady Fantasy never came close to radio. Too long, too dreamy, too progressive. Camel got almost no label push, and without a hit single, they were overshadowed by bigger prog giants.
Concerning the lady I've seen, but I never could hold.
Yet fans who discovered the song were pulled into its hypnotic guitar lines, shifting movements, and emotional climax. It spread quietly through word of mouth, becoming a cult anthem and proof of Camel's melodic brilliance. Over time, it earned recognition as one of prog's hidden masterpieces. Number 7. Lucky Man by Emerson, Lake, and Palmer. Lucky Man was never meant to be a hit. Greg Lake wrote it as a teenager, and the band only recorded it to fill space on the album.
Ooh, what a lucky man he was.
Even ELP thought it was too simple compared to their usual prog fireworks. Then came the ending, Keith Emerson's spontaneous Moog solo, a swirling space-age jam that stunned listeners and became one of rock's most iconic synth moments. Radio picked it up, and the accidental track turned into ELP's breakout song, helping define the sound of progressive rock.
What a lucky man he was.
Number 6, Aqualung by Jethro Tull.
Hey, sitting on the carpets.
Aqualung wasn't built for radio. Too dark, too long, and wrapped in gritty stories of loneliness and society's outcast.
Sounds drinking cold, but no man wandering.
The label barely pushed it, and early critics didn't know what to make of Jethro Tull's genre-bending mix of hard rock, prog, and folk.
Hey, can you snatch the rattling of breaths? Oh, it means he died in his house.
Yet fans connected with its haunting riffs, Ian Anderson's flute-charged intensity, and lyrics that challenged convention. It slowly grew into Tull's defining epic, shaping prog rock's mix of storytelling and musical adventure. Number 5, Starless by King Crimson. Starless was never meant to shine. King Crimson nearly scrapped it, with Robert Fripp feeling the piece was too sentimental.
Down, dazzling day.
The band rewrote it repeatedly, stripping early lyrics and rebuilding it into a slow burn journey, from melancholy beauty to explosive, chaotic climax. When Red released in 1974, the song barely registered commercially. Crimson were falling apart, and the album dropped right before the band dissolved. But over time, Starless became a crown jewel of progressive rock, a towering, emotional farewell from a band on the brink. Number 4, Closer to the Heart by Rush.
And the men who hold high places must be the ones who stop.
Closer to the Heart was Rush's most unlikely triumph. Amid their era of sprawling prog epics, this short melodic track came from an unexpected collaboration with poet Peter Talbot, who helped write the lyrics, a rarity for the band. Initially, many fans doubted the song's simplicity compared to Rush's technical showcases. But its message, building a better world through empathy and creativity, struck deep. It became one of Rush's first international hits, proving that heart could beat just as loud as virtuosity. Number 3, Time by Pink Floyd. Time was never destined for radio. It's long, complex, and opens with a 13-second cacophony of clocks. When The Dark Side of the Moon was being completed, some label executives worried it was too unconventional to succeed. Yet the band insisted on its place. The lyrics meditate on life slipping by, while David Gilmour and Richard Wright's solos carry emotional weight few rock songs had ever achieved.
Catch up with the
slowly became one of Pink Floyd's most iconic tracks, proving that innovation and patience could create timeless hits.
Home, home again, to hear the softly spoken magic spell.
Number 2. Supper's Ready by Genesis.
Your supper's waiting for you.
Supper's Ready was never expected to be a hit. At 23 minutes long, this sprawling epic told a surreal, apocalyptic tale through multiple sections.
Hand in hand, land in land, with a spoon.
A prog rock journey unlike anything on the radio. Labels feared its length would kill any commercial chance, and even Genesis worried about its complexity. Yet audiences were mesmerized, especially in live shows, where the shifting moods and Peter Gabriel's theatrical performance brought it to life. Over time, it became a defining masterpiece of early progressive rock, showing that ambition could triumph over conventional pop expectations.
I've been so far from here, far to the new Jerusalem.
And at number 1, Roundabout by Yes. Roundabout was almost never a hit. Yes wrote it as a complex, sprawling piece, full of shifting time signatures, intricate bass lines, and John Anderson's abstract lyrics, which are hardly radio-friendly. The band didn't expect much from it, and the label even edited it down to make it more accessible. But the result? One of Yes's signature songs. Its hypnotic bass intro and soaring vocal harmonies caught fire on FM radio, slowly winning fans over. Roundabout proved that even the most ambitious prog-heavy tracks could break through and become timeless. And there you have it, 10 prog rock masterpieces that almost vanished from history. Which one shocked you the most? Did we miss a hidden gem you think deserves a spot on this list? Drop it in the comments. I love discovering rare prog treasures with you. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another deep dive into music history. Remember, the best music sometimes hides in the shadows, waiting for someone curious enough to find it.